Hey, good to see you, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. I just been working. How about yourself?
Staying busy, man. Staying real busy. But I came in. I got this older iPhone 4S.
Okay.
And I'm interested in getting a new phone. Don't know if I want to stick with Apple or consider something else, but definitely interested in getting a new handset.
Gotcha. So you're kind of on the fence, not sure where you want to go with that, right?
That's right. Yeah. So I figured I'd stop in and see you.
Gotcha. So what are you doing with yourself nowadays? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I finally graduated school, man. I'm a paralegal here in the area, so just out meeting some clients, and got out of the office for the afternoon, so stopped in.
That's good. So what did you study? What are you practicing?
Well, I'm just a paralegal now. I've got aspirations to go, full-blown lawyer.
Gotcha.
But finally graduated from Florida State, man. So
it's a big move. That's a big move. Yeah. All right. So what do you educate me on that? Because what do you do as a paralegal? What do you do on a daily basis?
Well, a lot of times I go out and I meet clients, kind of get the cases set, kind of collect statements, and kind of go over rates, things like that. So do a lot of the busy work that the lawyers don't want to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're pretty active. As far as your phone, you said it's not working out for you. Probably looking for something with a bigger screen.
Yeah, bigger screen is one of the things. I'm noticing that the smartphones the newer ones are coming out. They're a lot bigger. I've had this iPhone for what seems like a while, and it's kind of slow. I just want something newer. Something newer,
probably with a bigger screen. So what does this phone do that doesn't do that you want a newer phone do for you?
Well, just in terms of connecting to the internet, it's a little slow. The screen isn't that big, so I try to pull up documents for work, and they're just tiny.
Okay.
As well as maybe a better camera. I Facebook a lot, do a lot of social networking, and I like to capture some of that stuff on the phone and upload directly from there.
And do you use your phone for work a lot, or mostly just not personal things?
Both. I use the phone a lot. I do get emails from work a lot. I have to call a lot of the clients. We have conference calls like that, so it's kind of, I guess, an all-in-one device.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do for you, let me pull up your account, and then that'll better help me assess what device I can put you into or get you switched out to. All right?
Okay, sounds good.
No problem. What's the phone number, John?
727-348-5188.
All right. And what's the password on that account?
1234.
Gotcha. That's what's up. I like to see how you keep it easy. That's good.
Try to keep it simple.
That's good. Alrighty, so I see here that you're currently on the 450-minute plan.
Okay.
And you're paying for 2 gigabytes of data.
Okay.
Alright. That's one of our older plans. We do have some newer plans that I'm probably going to highly suggest that you switch over to because it's more beneficial for you.
Okay.
So I do see here at some point you were going over, or you're still going over with your minutes. So I guess with your new job, you do make a lot of phone calls, like you're saying.
Yeah, I noticed on a couple of my bills, they kind of spiked up, but I talk a lot on the phone,
Gotcha. Well, our new plans is the More Everything plan.
Okay.
With that plan, you get unlimited talk, unlimited text, and we just select the amount of data that you need.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is go over some options for you based on what we talked about as far as what you're looking for as a phone.
Okay.
I think I have a great solution in mind.
Okay.
You're looking for something with a bigger screen.
Uh-huh.
You can remain with Apple and go with the iPhone 5S. That has a bigger screen, has the bigger screen than what you currently have, and it's 4G, so it is going to be a little bit faster, or about 10 times faster than what you got actually.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a good thing there, but I also might want to show you, I'm going to show you a Droid Razr Max.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm going to suggest that one over the iPhone is because it is even bigger than the iPhone screen. It is 4G, and it's going to have a bigger battery life.
Okay.
So if you're going to be using it for work, making a lot of phone calls, checking your emails, it's going to be better for you throughout the day without having to worry about finding a charger.
Alright.
Alright? So yeah, here's the Razr Max.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's got the bigger screen that we talked about. So it's got about a 4.7-inch screen on it.
Okay.
And it has the talk-to-text, voice navigation, and voice search.
Okay.
Alright, now you did mention you receive emails. Does any of those emails contain like PDFs or PowerPoints or Excel spreadsheets?
Yeah, all the time.
Gotcha. So that's something big that you actually would like to use your phone for.
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
Quick question for you. Do you use a tablet or
I don't have a tablet. I have a laptop, but
Gotcha.
I leave it at the office a lot. It's kind of heavy, and it's kind of a pain to carry around.
It's like carrying around a big book bag behind you.
It is, man. Yeah.
Well, that's a great thing that you mentioned that. Have you ever looked into having a tablet, using it on a daily basis?
I haven't, but I'm open to suggestions.
Gotcha. I'll tell you why I suggest that. With the phone that I'm suggesting for you, it's an Android-based device. Okay, we're going with the Android-based device for all those reasons I just listed for you. The 4G, bigger screen, the capability of doing the PowerPoint and Excel spreadsheet, and the bigger battery. you're also looking at a tablet. A tablet allows you to connect to your phone at the same time.
Okay.
So if you're working on a spreadsheet on your phone, you can send it over to your tablet. And when your secretary sends you out the emails and the forms, you can actually do business directly from here.
Oh, so it's like the same operating system.
Same operating system. And if you do go to see a client, the good thing about it is you can just pull this out instead of pulling out a tablet. It's a lot lighter.
Oh, I can see I can do my calendar on here, check my email.
That's one of the big pluses about it. And you can split the screen so you can do more than one things at once. Because I'm pretty sure you're pretty big on multitasking, you know.
I stay busy, but you know, those devices sound cool. They sound kind of expensive, though. I mean, how much is all those phones going to cost me?
All right,
That's
the key question. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how that works. Okay, have you heard of Verizon's Edge program?
No, never.
Okay, Edge program allows you to get a device. You pay the full retail price of the device, and we stretch that payment over 20 months.
Okay.
And that's without you having to sign a contract.
So no more contracts.
No more contracts.
That's huge.
That's a big deal. So you know what that means for you is in the future, if you do decide you want to go ahead and get a different device, get a different tablet or a different phone, all you have to do is pay 60% of the current cost of the device, and you can roll into another device.
Okay.
All right. So because the good thing you asked that question is because right now it's showing me that you're not currently eligible for a new 2-year contract. You're still within the contract.
Yeah, I did it 2 years. How long have I had that?
I've had it now for about 1 year and 2 months.
Okay.
Okay, so you still got a while left. The good thing is you are eligible. Verizon will do an open enrollment.
Okay.
So you are eligible to go over to the Edge program.
Okay.
And with going to the Edge program, you get a new device. We'll let your whole contract run out, but once it runs out, you don't have to sign a new one. You can do Edge, and whenever you decide you want to go to another device, just pay the 60% of the current device that we talked about.
Okay.
Okay, and we actually got some great promotions that offset the monthly cost of that of the phone.
Okay.
So if you were to go with the 10 gig plan, like we were talking about here, so you'd be looking at $100 a month for the 10 gig plan, $40 for the phone, and then with going with the tablet, it's just only going to add $10 a month for the tablet access. Okay. So you're looking at $150 a month. The good thing about that is the phone, let's say you wanted to go with this Droid Razor that we talked about here, okay? Because it has all the things that you're looking for, and I believe it's going to be a great fit, especially working with the tablet and be able to get your daily functions done on it, okay? With doing that, it's going to add a $32 monthly to your monthly bill. So on top of that $150, you're going to add $32. The great news about that, Verizon's going to pay $25 of it for you.
Oh, really? How's that?
That's the promotion they're running with Edge. You're going to pay $25 because you're over 10 gigs. You have 10 gigs or higher.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have enough data as far as your tablet. So now you don't have to watch the limits on your phone or how much you use on the tablet. You can use it with some ease. Okay. So that's you're looking at $25 off the $27 that we talked about. So you're looking at $2 difference.
Okay.
And then adding the cost of the tablet to your monthly. So instead of paying the full retail price of the device up front, you get to pay it over 20 months.
Oh, okay.
All right. And the good thing about this is if the technology changes and something comes out that you need to swap over to, it's available to you.
Okay.
All right.
So I really only have one more question. And so if I get these 2 devices, what do I owe you today?
Okay. So if you get these 2 devices, you can do both of them on Edge.
Okay.
With doing both of the devices on Edge, you will only pay taxes. The taxes on the full retail price of the device.
Okay.
That's it. There's no activation fee. That's one of the perks of Edge. There's no activation fee or upgrade fee.
Okay.
So you just basically pay the taxes and then you move on to the device.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go over everything here to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Okay.
All right. We're going to go ahead and do the Droid Razor Max.
Okay.
So it's going to have the extended battery, the 4G capability, so it's going to be 10 times faster than what you're currently used to.
Yeah, that's really big to me, man.
That's and the battery life. Battery life is also another huge plus. You're getting 20 hours of battery life out of this phone.
Okay.
So that's a big deal. With the tablet, you don't have to worry about lugging around that big laptop that you're used to carrying, or that you do not carry because it's big.
Yeah, I never leave the office with that thing. So.
This is going to help you out with the day-to-day business. All right, you're also going to be able to sync directly with your home computer or your work computer, so you can always have access to your files. All right, so that's going to be that. And one of the great perks that we're offering right now is as one of our promotions. We're giving. Are you familiar with Verizon ISIS?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay, ISIS is a program that actually came out where Verizon or the program actually allows you to have your wallet wirelessly, so you can load all your credit cards into it and make purchases at different locations with just your phone.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Yes. And one of the perks right now that Verizon is offering, they're offering you a $25 gift card for signing up.
So I get $25 just for
Yes.
signing
So basically, that $25 can take care or help out with the taxes on the phone.
up? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good
So
to
we
me.
can definitely get that taken care of for you. So, all right. So, John, let me go ahead and just get everything started up here, and then we can go ahead and take care of it for you.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.